Welcome guys to another video. I'm Kyle Smith Plays. Now there has been a fall update in SimCity Build It. Yes, I know this video is late. I had some problems updating the game. But anyways guys, I really want to do this video anyways, just because I really hope you guys appreciate my opinion. And I want to have this conversation about this update. So first off, right off the bat, there's one update that's not being really noticed. I call this a hidden update. And this is just really simple, is that when you now click on specializations, it will tell you the area, it will tell you the boost right when you click on it, instead of having to go to the actual category like you used to. So that's just a really minor update, not really too big. One of the biggest updates I think everyone's excited for is the Mayor's Pass. It's going to be 38 days long, the Mayor's Pass. So we're expecting it to run for really the fall season, and we're getting a good Mayor's Pass. So let's review those Mayor's Pass rewards. I'm not going to go for all the rewards. I'm just going to show you the Mayor's Pass specializations. And I honestly can't pronounce all of them. They've got some weird names. Oh, that's not where I'm going. Mayor's Pass. Let's go here. So these are the ones. You have the Victoria Inner Harbor. This beautiful harbor is home to many recreational vessels and hosts many parties during the summer. You will get this at tier 1, easy to get. You'll get it right away if you have the premium pass, which will cost $4.99 in United States dollars. If you're not from the United States, you can just convert that to your currency. Then you have the Amsterdam Canal North. These canals were dug in the 17th century during the Dutch Golden Age. I'm getting a history lesson. Wow, cool. 18 by 46 area. That's pretty big. And a 15% boost, though, is not that big, but area-wise, it's big. And all you have to do is reach tier 2, so and that's free. It's not the premium, so basically everyone can get that reward. You got Tuscany Villa, a great place for your Sims to relax and enjoy the changing colors of the grapevines. Again, 26 by 26 boost, 30%. That's really good. You get it reach tier 10, and then premium pass. You have the rice fields of Yunnan. These rice terraces were carved by hand by the Han people of China about 1,000 years ago. So, wow, SimCity Build It's being an educator. SimCity Build It's teaching us some things, right? Look at this historical stuff. I don't know what it has to do with fall, though. Like, the purpose of Mayor's Pass rewards, I felt like had to do with a theme. And if you've been doing Mayor's Pass, you know that the rewards are supposed to be themed, but I don't see a theme here. And can you tell me what is themed about an Amsterdam Canal? Like, they have that, like, all year round? Or, like, the rice fields of Yunnan? There's nothing fall-themed with it. I don't see it. The Japanese garden. Japanese-style gardens usually avoid artificial ornamentation and attempt to highlight the natural landscape instead. We're not going to go through all these because there's a lot. I'm just going to get through quick. This one was funny. I wanted to go for this one. Look at this one. I can't even pronounce it. This is funny. Hockenschwangau Castle. The hardest to pronounce in the whole game is Hockenschwangau, or Hockenschwangau. While the castle was built in the 17th century, the fortress has existed since the 12th, or Hockenschwangau Castle. Let's get Hockenschwangau. Can we say that? Say that fast 10 times. Comment the results. Oh, Hockenschwangau. Okay, I'm just being annoying now. Luxembourg Garden, created in 1612 by Marie de Medici. The garden is now used by the French Senate. Oh my gosh, this is history. This is social studies for today. They taught us. Then you got Central Park North. Everyone knows what Central Park is in New York. Which Central Park North, you reach it at tier 40. That's really good because as you can see, Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty, they're very essential to building a kind of New York City style. That's good that they're having that because you can really build a realistic New York City and SimCity Build It now more with Central Park being added. Now, let's get to something more important than Mayor's Pass, in my opinion. Let's get to a limited time shop. Now, I've been very annoyed that there hasn't been a limited time shop in such a long time. Actually, my most popular videos like 1 year ago when people were watching, it was because I was covering limited time shops, so I kind of miss it and I miss covering them. It's a shame that there hasn't been lately. We expected the summer shop this summer. We didn't get it. I mean, there were really rumors. Is SimCity Build It being done with limited time shops? Is this it? And we finally get a limited time shop. Now, I'm grateful that we get a limited time shop. However, we're dealing with one that's not the best. And I'm going to show you why. And only really top tier players are going to be able to afford it. And believe it or not, I can't even afford it. I'm not a top tier player. But, like, you gotta be really good. Like, top levels, top of the game to get this. or I have a lot of SimCash, which you could buy, of course. Vue's random generator mimics an existing commercial building, changes every 24 hours for 2,000 the price, okay? Now, I feel like the concept of this is kind of dumb. I hope you guys agree with me. As you can see here, I have the Santa's Workshop, Sports Shop, and Bureau of Restoration. These were the old limited time shops. It's kind of a disappointment that they haven't brought them back. And a matter of fact, Bureau of Restoration is supposed to come back in the fall, and they did not bring that back. So I'm imagining that Vue's random generator is replacing that, which is kind of sad because the Bureau of Restoration is way better than Vue's random generator, which first off, the other ones were free. Now you have a limited time shop that is going to cost 2,000 SimCash. However, although I've been saying limited time, it's a new shop. So it might not be as limited as I say. I don't know. I'm expecting it to be limited. It might be a test. That's what I'm expecting. But all it does is it mimics another building. If you can just buy slots with SimCash on your buildings, for example, let's go to a building here. You can just buy slots. It costs 8 SimCash. Here, I'll do it. Then you can produce more when you buy those slots. You can produce more. What would be the point of mimicking another shop? Of course, it would give you more slots, but I just don't understand why it costs 2,000 SimCash. And I've heard the rumors, guys. If you've been watching on YouTube, there's been the rumors that the Vue Shop was coming. Now, first off, there's already a Vue Shop in Maxis Manor, so I was a little confused. But people were right about this Vue Shop, generally. Just, I was confused about the concept of it. But it's ridiculous what is going on, because you're mimicking buildings. I feel like it's pointless. I feel like it's not needed right now. And not needed ever. We want our limited time shops back, like the Bureau of Restoration, Sports Shop, Santa's Workshop. If you're a new player, you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's sad. It's not your fault, it's the game's fault for not bringing those back. If you've played for a year already, like I started last summer, you know all these terms, you know all these shops and stuff. And I miss it. We need to make our voices heard. We need to make sure that we're getting limited time shops back in SimCity Build It. The fact that we don't have them, it's ridiculous. Okay, guys, I gotta wrap this up because I got still some other updates to show you guys. But anyways, guys, the Vue Tower, it's overly priced. It just mimics a building. Recommend it. Skip it. A new commercial building, and they don't bring limited time shops. So let's get through this. So parks. Specializations, there's going to be new parks, and it's something pretty basic. It's not nothing out of the ordinary. Let's go to not parks. I'm so sorry. Landscapes. Although it should be in parks. They should have new ones. I mean, it's dumb to just have landscape ones, but... Alright, as you can see, I already have Aspen Groves. Now, these are not part of the limited fall stuff, but as you can see, they already look fall, and I was actually planning to do a video about these fall trees, and I thought these were good fall options, but it turns out they were the only fall decoration, so this update was essential to make a fall-themed city in SimCity Build It, because they have added new trees. As we can see, we have the autumn oak tree, we have the autumn oak forest, the small Japanese maple forest, the Japanese maple forest, the small weeping birch forest, the weeping birch forest, the small aspen forest, the aspen forest. First off, the aspen forest is like the aspen grove, just lighter leaves. Like, that's dumb. It's just a variation of another specialization that they already had. I think that concept is just plain dumb. Plus the price of these. Every single one costs SimCash. You cannot get one for simoleons. You cannot get one for golden keys. You cannot get one for platinum keys. Every single one costs SimCash. And as we know, SimCash, it's hard to get. It's hard to obtain. It's ridiculous why every single one costs SimCash. And they want you to make a fall-themed city. But you can't do that because it's expensive. And plus the Vue Tower shop. So SimCity Build It made moves, which is what they needed to do. But again, and this is comparable to Cobblestone Street update. If you guys know, everyone was excited for a road update. However, it turned out to be way overpriced, and it ended up kind of being a failure if you're a low-level player. SimCity Build It, they made progress, but they overpriced everything. And that's the problem they've had. They're overpricing things. It's got to stop. This is ridiculous. It's going to be harder to build a fall town. considering this custom cache. I was literally going to buy one. But I'm not even going to buy one because it's so expensive. And the Vue Tower is so expensive. The Mayor's Pass is obviously good. We all want the Mayor's Pass if you compete in them. But however, it's not themed. It's not ordered. It felt like a rushed update. So overall, this may seem good. It may seem like they're making moves. It may seem like they're making updates. But overall, they're just half trying. It's sad. It's sad right now what the game is doing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I posted this late. I know this is 3 days after the update came. However, I was actually confused, and that this probably won't happen again because Amazon apparently calls updates downloads. A little confusing. So I thought I was already downloaded. I was so confused. But anyways, guys, that's why this is coming late. Figured it out. Took this video. Posted it today or Saturday if you're watching this after that. Oh, look at the train! Look at the train! But that'll be it for today. You know, same name as the YouTube, Kyle Smith Plays. You can check me out on Twitter. I really appreciate that. You know, I like the tweet. I like the, you know, if you know what a GIF is, I like to post those. However, I haven't done it lately because I don't have people following. I have 1 follower. So if you guys join that, if you guys follow, I'll be doing more of those, and it'll be a fun time. But thank you so much, and please comment and subscribe and like the video.